Hello, my name is Lonett Williams, and I'm happy to share my story of triumph over trauma with you. I spent a significant amount of time away from my family, my friends, away from anything that was familiar to me. Almost 8 years. I was lost in an environment of dysfunction and total chaos. An environment where your sixth sense was your foothold on life. And if it didn't kick in, you learned quickly how to pray and ask God to bless you with it. Because you were going to need it. I spent the beginning years of my incarceration deciding that once this was all over, that I was going to run as far away from this crazy as I could possibly get and never look back. The devil's a lie. The devil is a lie. I spent the latter part of my incarceration thanking God that He brought me through. And wondering, how am I going to become a public speaker? Because these stories, these very stories that I wanted to run far away from, needed to be told, beginning with my own. This business of public speaking is something that I knew I needed in order to make my transition. I just didn't know that it existed, how I was going to find it. When I was released, I reached out to some people I had met along the way. I spoke to this one girl in particular, and at hello, she knew who I was. And she said, "I've got just the thing for you. I met this woman, her name is Topeka Sams, and she's got this organization, Ladies of Hope Ministries, and she's got just a thing for you." I said, "Oh, okay." Sounds great. I said, "But I need a lot of things right now. So which one thing are you talking about?" She said, "Public speaking." I said, "What?" I said, "Do you mean the desire that lays on my heart in order to make my transition?" She said, "Yes, public speaking." She has a public speaking program. I could not begin to thank her enough. I thanked her for keeping me on her heart all these years. She sent me more cards than I was able to return. And I thank her for that. And thank you for Topeka Sams. Topeka, you and Ladies of Hope Ministry, your staff, you are all doing an awesome work. And you're creating a pathway for us to be able to tell our stories. And it's so important to put a voice to this pain and this trauma. And so I thank you for that. Thank you for having me.